I'm leaving. I can't stay here. Why won't it open? It's locked. It won't open.
But when she reached the entrance, the doors didn't open. She pulled harder. Nothing. She rushed to the windows. Locked. All of them. Her breathing became uneven. No, 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 no. She searched her bag quickly, her fingers trembling as she grabbed her phone. Just then, it buzzed. A message. From her mother. Her heart dropped before she even opened it. This marriage saved us. Please endure. Zainab stared at the screen. Saved us? The words echoed in her mind, dragging her into memories she had tried so hard to forget. Flashback. The debt collectors, the shame, the whispers from neighbours, her father's illness, her mother's tears, and then Toko, calm, rich, powerful, offering help, offering marriage, a solution. At the time, it had felt like a miracle. Now, it felt like a trap. The phone slipped from her hand and hit the floor. Zainab's knees gave way and she collapsed, her body shaking with silent sobs. Not just married, trapped. Time passed. Though she didn't know how long, the house remained quiet. Too quiet. Then, soft footsteps approached. Zainab didn't look up. She didn't want to see anyone, but the footsteps stopped beside her anyway. Sedia sat down next to her, not too close. Not too far, just enough to be heard. You're not the first, Sedia said quietly. Zainab slowly lifted her head, her eyes swollen with tears. What does that mean? She whispered. Sedia looked ahead, her expression distant. It means, she said, this house has seen many stories like yours. Zainab's heart sank deeper. Why are you still here? She asked weakly. Why didn't you leave? For the first time, something flickered in Sedia's eyes. Not anger, not sadness. Something heavier. Something darker. You'll understand soon, she replied. Zainab felt a chill run down her spine, because the way Sedia said it didn't sound like a warning. It sounded like a promise. Far down the hallway, unseen by both women, a door creaked open slightly, and someone was watching. Days did not pass normally in the mansion. They dragged. Each morning felt heavy, like the air itself refused to move. The curtains were always perfectly arranged, the floors always spotless, the silence always too loud. Zainab moved through the house like a shadow. She woke up early, dressed quietly, and avoided eye contact with anyone, especially Toko. She ate little, spoke less. Sometimes she would stand by the window for long minutes, staring outside as if she could walk through the glass and disappear. But the gates remained locked, and so did her fate. And Toko, on the other hand, acted as if nothing had happened. He greeted her in the mornings. Good morning, Zainab. Calm. Normal. As if he hadn't shattered her world on the very night they got married. He sat at the dining table, read his messages, made calls, and occasionally asked her simple questions. Did you sleep well? Are you settling in? Zainab never knew how to respond, because every word from him felt fake, carefully planned, controlled, like everything else in that house. And then there was Sedia. Sedia remained the same, always calm, always composed. She moved through the house with quiet confidence, like someone who understood every corner of it and every secret hidden inside. Sometimes she spoke to Zainab, sometimes she didn't. But whenever their eyes met, there was something unspoken between them. Not friendship, not yet, but something close to understanding. And one afternoon...
Why are you still here? Don't worry, you'll understand very soon.